Hi everyone, this is LoneWolfDazzaB and welcome to my channel. Today's video, you guessed it, it's going to be another unboxing. Today what we have in front of us is a little mini console with some retro games on it. It's actually from RetroBit and it's called a Super Retro Cade. So this is apparently boxed with over 90 games, 9 of our lovely retro games from, I think, mostly arcades, to be honest with you, but I will go through the list as we go along. Also, what I'll do is as well, I'm going to do a review on the games, how many games exactly, and what the games are like to play as well. That'll be later on in the video. Apart from that, it's only just came out this month over in the UK anyways. In the US, it's been out for just over a year and a half. So for the delay for it to come over here, I'm not too sure. It baffles me, to be honest with you, and I wish I knew the answers to that. But you know what, it's here. I'm on with all the other consoles coming out lately with the PS5 and the Xbox Series. I'm not able to grab my hands on one of those at the moment because everything's sold out, so why not grab one of these and see how this is. So let's get to it basically. So the box is very well designed. I like the look of it. The artwork's quite fantastic as well. You've got a lovely little bit of Mega Man on the front of the box, which gives a great promotion as well. As soon as you look at it, it's got a few of the main titles on here as well. Obviously you've got your Double Dragon, your Mega Mans and your Final Fight. It's got a little latch here as well, so let me just open that. So here you go, it's got more of lists of the games. Oh, it's got R-Type 3 as well in there, so that'd be good to play. And 1942, who likes a good shoot 'em up. So yeah, so basically that's some of the games anyway, but it says it's over 90, so I'll go through each one so you can see what games are on here, and I'll try and demo as many games as possible. But let's see what happens later on in the video. So that's the front of the box anyway, so let me just turn it around. So on the back, obviously it's got your list of games here. You may not see it from the video, so what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot or a photo and I'll put it into the video so you can have a look at it, just in case you want to buy it and see what games are on there as well. But like I say, I'm going to review majority of the games later on in the video. It tells you what you have in the box as well. So you've got obviously your 2 controllers and your main system. 2 controllers is a bonus because most of these mini systems now, they only come with 1 controller and you have to purchase a second one. So for it to come with 2, you can't argue with that. And it's basically straightforward really. It just tells you the games and what you expect to be in the box. So, next step for me is to get this open. So, let's turn it to the side. As you can see, it's still sealed. I've not opened it yet, and it'll be the first time opening it and seeing it for myself with my own eyes, to be honest with you. So let me get my trusty knife. Pull these down. And slide this out. Oops. So in the box as well, there's your instruction manuals. It basically tells you ins and outs of the machine and how to set it up and stuff like that. But if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Let me turn this around. So looking at it, it's smaller than I thought. I thought it might be a little bit bigger than that, but size is okay. It's nothing to moan about, to be honest with you. So the wires that come with it is HDMI. Then you've got your power button. Doesn't come with a plug or so, you just have to find a USB port. And then you've got your controllers, which, to be honest with you, once I take the plastic off, it's quite a nice feel. Kind of reminds me like a baby version of the Sega Saturn / Mega Drive. I see where they're trying to go, but it's not the same. But we can give that a little go later on once we play the games. Give a proper review on that. And again, it's 2 as well, and they're not battery operated. They're USB. So I know a lot of people like wireless, but to be honest with you, I prefer wired when it comes to these small little machines, because the Bluetooth doesn't always correctly work. So put that aside. Let me just grab the box out, or the system, should I say. Quite well built. I like the colours, to be honest with you. Obviously got your power button, Super Retro Cade. Obviously made by RetroGaming. There's your controller ports from USB. Nothing on the sides. And then on the back, it's got your connections. So there you go, there's your power. You can either put it through AV output or from HDMI. Obviously I'm going to go for the HDMI for better picture quality. And it's got a SD card slot as well. So what I do know from the reviews in America, you can add games through the SD card. I'm not too sure. I know there's been a few problems with the UK version, so after today's review I might play around with it and see if I can add any games on it from the SD card and do an update video later on to keep you guys informed. But what I'm going to purposely do for today is review the product as it is with the games on it. So it's a start, it's a base start, so if you do like it, you can actually purchase it for yourself. On the back, it's just got little instructions and PEGI 12. You gotta love that as well. So yeah, so that's the machine. Quite simple. I like the way they've got 2 outputs anyway for picture, but obviously, like I said, I'm gonna go from the HDMI. And I'll give you more review the controllers once we start playing. But like I said, it feels quite decent. So the next step is, let's get playing. Yeah, so once you get it out of the box and you set it up and connect it to your TV, when you turn the power button on, the first thing that comes up is the Super Retro Cade logo, which looks quite nice, very retro looking. And then from there it goes straight to the main menu. So on the main menu is obviously it's got all your games, and at the bottom of the menu it has some options. So obviously start is to start game, select is for settings, A to confirm, and B for back. And also there's a button called X for filters, which I'll explain in a minute. So if we go into settings, so you've got 4 options. Your first one is audio, and that is for the volume of the gameplay and the background music. Now for the pure purpose of this video, the volume is quite low down so you can hear my voice, and the background music is turned off for now. It's down to your preference if you want it on, but what I noticed earlier, it was a bit loud and it kind of overshadowed my voice trying to explain the details of the game. So the next option is video. Obviously you've got your full screen, the original size and the resolution. Then you've got your control input, which is the button layout. And then you've got your advanced settings, which is obviously your language. You can restore the system if need be. and video smoothing, which is on. So to come out of this, press B, and if we press S, that will bring up the sort/filter. So this is where you can find a particular game of your choice by either by genre, by the system, or if you was to add it to your favorites. So if I was to go down to genre and scroll across, so you've got your shoot 'em ups, your sports, the beat 'em ups, action, shooter, racing, puzzle, platformer, the RPGs, the fighting, action adventure, and then back to shoot 'em ups. So that's your genres. And in the systems, you've got arcade, your NES, and your Super Nintendo, SNES. I believe that's only 3 on there. And obviously you got your favorites once you add it to your favorites as well. So yeah, that's just the basic overlook of the main menu. So what we'll do is now is there's quite a few games on here. On the box it says over 90, but I can confirm there is 98 games on this system. So that's not a bad selection of games or amount of games. It beats me why they didn't just add the extra 2 and make it 100, but can't complain with 98. Obviously there's quite a few games, so I won't be playing them all, because that means this video will be a very long video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some of the classic games, what I believe are classics in my childhood, and just get you to see the different types of games and how it plays, and I can give you my feedback on how the controller is as well with the gameplay as well. So I'll start off with 1942. So this is obviously a basic shoot 'em up game, and this is the arcade version. Press start. With the arcade games now, you have to insert coins or credits, just like you would do in a normal arcade. By doing this, all you have to do is keep pressing the select button to as many credits as you want. So it's down to your preference. So let me just press start now, ready to play the game. So like I said, this is a basic shoot 'em up. I believe everyone's played some type of game like this before. So it's nothing quite difficult. Obviously you just have to find a pattern and not get shot. Again, the buttons seem to be very responsive. The D-pad, I don't have any issues with it. Mainly because obviously this is a USB wired controller and it's not a Bluetooth, so you're not losing any sort of connection through Bluetooth. So there you go, got the power up. So here you go, easy enough game to go by. It runs quite smooth, no problems whatsoever. And I died. Probably a good time as well, because I probably get into that game too much. So if you want to go back to the main menu, what you have to do is press the start and select button together, and that will bring up the in-game menu. And this will have obviously more options for you to do button mapping, obviously the game volume if you want to turn up and down, to actual save the game onto the SD card if you want to put SD card in. But we want to go back to the main menu. So yeah, so that's one game down. Next one, what should we choose? Let's choose Commando. Again, another arcade game. This is a shooter's arcade game. So with the arcade games, like I said, you have to keep adding credits by pressing select and start when you're ready. I actually remember this when I was younger. I think it's in my local video store. My little private video store had an arcade machine here, one of these. And I just literally made any excuse to go in there and play it. Again, buttons seem to be very responsive, D-pad, no issues whatsoever. The picture, no problems. Sound quality, obviously I've turned it down, but I hope you can hear some of the gameplay anyway. So let me come out of that one and go back down to the main menu. What should we try next? Double Dragon or Final Fight? Let's try Final Fight 3 because that's the best one out of the lot. So this is the Super Nintendo version, and obviously this is a classic beat 'em up. This is also a 2-player game as well, so it benefits from the 2 players, the second control pad. So there's no need to add any credits, so you just press start the game up. Who should that be? Let's be Guy. Again, picture quality seems to be fine. Button response, no problems. Special, we'll show you a special. There we go. Yeah, like I said, one of those games you can just get into and play and stroll along and just beat people up. Yeah, got past that stage, no problem. Well, that part of the stage anyway. So let me come at this one now and go to another one. Yeah, what should we play? Yeah, let's play some Ghosts and Goblins, another classic game. So this is the arcade version, and also this is an action game. Let's press start. Again, let's add on the coins. Now what you notice on some of the games when you try to load them, the first 2 seconds or 3 seconds of the game, it has that little bit of a hiccup where it's lagging a little bit. But once you get to the main menu, it doesn't affect any of the gameplay whatsoever. So it's nothing to be worried about. So I'll just add my credits and start the game. You see how long it takes me to die. Another classic game. I don't like the fire, so I won't get that. Kill Michael Myers. That's what they look like. Oh! Took too long to come up. And I died. Classic. Yeah, so let's go some goblins. Just come out of this one now and go down to the next one. What should we play? Joy Mac. Now, I'm going to attempt to play this, but I'm not going to die straight away. It's a very frustrating game. It's all about timing. But it's obviously Mega Man. It's a classic game. Obviously, it's a platformer. This is the NES version. Let's start the game. Who should we try first? Let's do Cutman. Again, be prepared for me to die because it's a frustrating game. to you. Getting frustrated already. There's no way I'm gonna get out of this bit here. Oh, there you go. Lost a lot of health though, which is expected with this game. Got some back. Again, picture, no problems with it. Hopefully the sound's not too bad for you guys. Again, the buttons, the layout, I don't have, apart from that, I don't have any problems with the buttons or the D-pads. It seems quite responsive again. Like I said, this game's all about timing, and which I'm doing very bad at. Told you I'd die. So yeah, let's come out this one now and go back to another one. What should we play? Should we play? No question of doubt. Let's give R-Type a go. You gotta love R-Type. Again, another classic shoot 'em up from the arcade. There you go. A little hiccup again before the game. But like I said, it only happens for about maybe even a second or two. Insert my credits. You gotta love R-Type. One of my favourite games. And I died. Probably a good reason as well, because I'll get so too into this game and the video will be so long. Right, let me have one more go, and once I die, which will probably be soon, I'll choose another game. There you go. Died. So let me come back to this one and go back down to the main menu again. Let's see what else we can choose for you. Let's try Wizard Fire. Yeah, let's give it a go. This is an adventure game, and it's an arcade version. Warning, don't use drugs. Good message. And my credits. So, who should I be? Let me be the knight. Again, picture looks perfectly fine. I love these type of games, these little hack and slash games. Just jump in and just have fun. Again, the D-pad, no problem. The buttons, no problems. There we go. die in this bit, probably. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, it's just like one of those games you just get into and you lose track of time and just enjoy yourself without having to think too tough. And I got set on fire. There we go, died. So let me come at this game and choose another one for you guys, so you can see what it's like. What should we go? Let's choose another dragon game, the King of Dragons. So this is a beat 'em up, and it's the arcade version. What you probably find is there's a lot of arcade games on here, but I'm not complaining. So let me add my credits, start the game. Who should I be? Let's be the fighter. Again, another hack and slash. Go around just killing all the enemies. Again, it's the type of game you just get into and just lose track of time and just enjoy yourself. Oh gosh, what's this? Oh. Just leveled up. Nice. Oh, she's on special and he wasn't even there. And done it. Let me grab all my bonuses here. And there you go, that's that one. Let me come out of this game now. And return back to the main menu. What should we play now? Strider, come on now, just give that a go. This is another action game from the NES. Fortunately, you can't skip the writing, or the reading, shall I say. There you go, let's come out. Alright, why don't you get into the game? So, this is Strider, another slash beat 'em up slide stroller fighting game. Can't go wrong with this one. Again, the D-pad, the buttons are very responsive. I have no issues with that. Hopefully the sound's coming across okay for you guys. But unfortunately, like I said, I turned it down just for the pure fact of the video. You can adjust it yourself if you was to get the machine or system. I'm gonna die. I remember to play this game now. But before I embarrass myself, let me come out of it and choose another game. What should we choose? Let's play Mercs. Why not? This is another shoot 'em up. It's the arcade version. What I'll do is I'll make this my last game because I don't want the video to go any longer than this. And then I'll give you my final thoughts. Again, D-pad, buttons, no problems. Gameplay, no problems. Again, it's another game you just get into and just have fun. As you can see, I'm getting into this one. So, let me come at this game and go back to the main menu. So there you have it. Obviously, there'll be different games in here to your own preference. But I'll be honest with you, the games that I played on this system, I've enjoyed. And for the price as well, it's under £50. And with the two controllers and the fact there could be an option to add more games as well, which I'll test out later on, and I'll give you guys an update in the comments down below if it does work. So I've got a preloaded SD card with Mega Drive and Master System and Game Gear games on it, so I will give that a go, and if it does work, I'll let you guys know. But with 98 games, under £50, two control pads. The control pads, the wires are not too short, they're just under 2 meters long, so that's a bonus as well. And I've had no issues with the gameplay. I've not had any issues with the control pads, and I've had no issues with the loading of the games or any sort of lagging whatsoever. So I will leave it there, and I hope that this video is of some use to you, and you find that it's helped you either to say yes, you want to buy it, or no, you don't want to buy it. Like I said, I don't have any regrets buying it, because I know we're playing this many times after the video or in the future, especially if I'm able to add on more games as well. So I will leave by saying, if you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do so. Show some support by giving me the courage to do more content for my channel. Obviously, because the more subscriptions I get, subscribes, or the more likes I get, it gives me the encouragement to do more for my channel as well. But saying that, I will be adding up more videos shortly, and I will finish by saying stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.